Hi everyone! We were asked to do an install on a light from LED Factory Mart. We decided to do it on our 2008 Harley Davidson, and we are not sponsored by the manufacturers or seller of this item. This is the box that LED Factory Mart sent us. It is a projection high-low beam made for Harley, but they also have them for Indian as well. With it being a box opening, we're going to go ahead and open it, and we're going to start the install process. Let me see. It looks like some information right here from the LED Factory Mart. Careful. Okay. It definitely comes packed nicely. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to read you some technical specs about this light that they sent us. I want to make sure I get it right, so I don't want to try to memorize it. So this is what this particular light is that I'm getting ready to install. It is the LED Factory Mart's light rated IP67. It has a 1-year warranty. It includes super bright LEDs with 50,000 hour lifespan. You can check them out at ledfactorymart.com. They have lots of LEDs for automobiles, trucks, and also motorcycles. So make sure you go to their website. With plug and play design, let's see if I can do this, because what can go wrong? I'm gonna go ahead and set this down. I've already got my screwdriver handy. I have protected the fender, so I don't have to worry about scratching or scuffing the paint up. But before we start, let's look at what we had before we get ready to install the new one. On our old one, this is what our old headlight looks like. And then I'm gonna install this one that definitely looks like it's going to be a whole lot brighter than this one. So let's go ahead and shut this off so I can get started. Set this down. Let's give this a screw out, and I'm going to make sure to hold this one so I don't have to worry about it coming off. Definitely don't want it to come crashing off the bike. Okay, it's almost out. Okay, the screw's out. I'm going to let this. Okay. This off. Trying to be so gentle, I'm afraid I'm going to scratch something. Okay, so I have it kind of out. There's like a harness in here that it looks like I'm just going to have to unplug and then be able to plug hopefully the new one in. On the old headlight, to get it off, it was plugged in and it was pretty tough, and I had just gotten my fingernails done today. I know it's a little girly. I just didn't want them chipped the first day that I went and got them done. So I had to have a little bit of assistance. So this one came out, and basically all I did on this one was, there's a harness. I plugged it right into this, and it's as tight as I can get it to make sure that you get the light in correctly. On the base side of it, there's this little key side, so I know that I'm not going to put the wrong side up. All I'm going to do is kind of tuck these wires around this, and with this, it's going to fit into this little grouped out area. Shove that back in there, and it's going to fit just like that. And then I'm going to have to put the cover back on and then put the screw on it. I have the little cover on, and now I'm just ready to go ahead and tighten the screw up. Let's get back under here, and I gotta hold that little nut. Okay. Whoops. Gotta pay attention to where I'm at. Okay. Almost tight. It's not really wiggling now, so. Okay. That appears to be tight. I have the screw tightened. I have the old one in my hand. If you remember, this was super dingy. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this new one on. So I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh yeah, that is definitely a lot brighter. If you remember right, when I did the first part of this, we showed you with this light, it was really dingy. It was the original light, so it's been on there since 2008. We were definitely needing a newer light, that's for sure. This is a high beam, low beam, so let's go ahead and check out the high beams. Oh yeah, I think people are gonna definitely be able to see us coming. I want to really thank LED Factory Mart for sending us this light and letting us do the box opening. It is a phenomenal product. It definitely is going to enhance our visibility. Can't wait to get down the road with it. We really appreciate you guys sending it to us, letting us do this review for you guys. As always, stay safe.